Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Easy runs. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Whacked away.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away. Read that really well. Fantastic.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're in.
Head drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just...
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Whacked away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clear.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and finds been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The next ball on its merits. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Sharma with a magnificent pull shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Power and precision in that shot.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's the over. The sunrise. Great commitment. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Shivyal Yadav in. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Apply.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn. That is quite extraordinary. Klassen, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Out. Caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to... Power and precision in that shot.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the back.
This innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Klassen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Foot, no need to move.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a... Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot.
Perfectly timed.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace.
Malone, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Back with a dot ball.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. That was.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone. Good work catching that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. Out. Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Good catch. Out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This will be a difficult chase.
First ball.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front. Go big again here.
Massive outside edge.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been...
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
With 4 that into the slot as before, it's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed.
But putting pressure on the batter.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't, and there was no point chasing that.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Beats the cover field. Nice shot.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
This should be close. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
They dip themselves in before facing their first ball. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Smart. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They're trying to push the run rate. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Chaha over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Go short. A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection. Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edge, but it drops safely. Sunrise with a massive shout. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated bat.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Fast ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Could be close. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They've looked threatening.
Charmy handed the ball for the final.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.